Welcome back. The school bell has rung for the start of another school year, and law enforcement is preaching safety.
They are reminding drivers that some of the sloppy habits that you may have developed over the summer need to come to a stop. Bob Williams explains in this week's Community Spotlight.
Hello everybody. Speeding through school zones, whizzing by buses, and no flashing yellow lights. Well, that's all over now. And it's time to get back to school and back into the school safety habit. Joining me is Art Forgy with the Alachua County Sheriff's Department to remind us it's that time of year again. And what are some of the problems that you see right during that first few days and that first week of the school year?
Typically, the big thing we see is people not getting adjusted back to the school speed zones. Speeding in the speed zones and not watching closely at intersections for children that are now going to be out in those intersections. As motorists, we need to take the responsibility to watch out for their safety. A lot of those are first-time school kids that are going to school for the first time, and they may not be good and educated about being safe.
Okay, and we certainly have focused on the motorists and their safety, but what about the responsibility for the parents as well as the youngsters at some of the other school levels?
It's a great time to start teaching kids about their own personal safety and to take a little responsibility in it. Take them down, practice crossing the street. Start a routine. Know what your children know what they're doing at all times, and also talk to them. They can tell you a lot. Start that dialogue with them.
I imagine for some parents as well, the route that the children take and some safety precautions there are equally important?
Yeah, they are. Always safer to walk in groups and stay in very public, well-traveled areas. No shortcuts, things like that. Usually shortcuts take you off the main traveled areas and through areas that are maybe more isolated and dangerous.
And in terms of what deputies will be looking for that first couple weeks of school, anything in particular?
Obviously, we'll have probably a more visible presence. We will be out enforcing the school zones, watching those crosswalks, and ensuring that drivers get in the habit of back to school themselves, so that they are safe for the school year.
All righty, I'm guilty, so I'll be careful too.
We're going to watch for you, Bob.
Thanks a lot, Art. All right, and remember, you can call, mail, or email us with ideas by phone. It's 377-2020 extension 617 or bwilliams@wcjb.com.